Hey there, Catherine here. I just wanted to touch base ever so quickly and say thank you for all the well wishes on my anniversary of being a breast cancer survivor. Very much appreciated. And also I just wanted to I wanted to talk for a minute just about action and taking action, because that's what's really important when we get down to it. We can download all the guides and we can look at all the videos or buy all the books in the world, but if we don't actually implement what's being taught in these books or these videos or these guides, then we're not going to see the results that we're hoping for. So what I wanted to do over the course of the next number of days is to revisit a guide that I put out some time ago, 5 simple tips, um, just to rebuild your body after breast cancer. So today I'm going to start with tip number 1, and then each day I will touch upon one of the other tips. And I want to keep this really, really quick, so I'm not taking up too much of your time, because I know time is valuable. So today we're going to start with tip number 1, which is to feed your body well. In the guide, I touch upon 5 different ways in which you can adjust how you are feeding your body. First one is to eat 80% organic when it comes to produce or meats. If you cannot afford organic, or you find it cost prohibitive, or you just don't want to, because you think that there's more important ways to spend your money, that's cool. I'm happy to send you a resource that the EWG has put together, which is the Clean 15 or the Dirty Dozen, which will guide you in some of the produce where you would be better for you to buy organic because of the heavy pesticide use. So there is that. Second one is to eliminate or reduce dairy and red meat. If you don't want to eliminate dairy or red meat, you can also buy organic dairy or buy organic or grass-fed meat, which would be better choices in that instance. I would also aim for 7 vegetables and say 2 glycemic or low glycemic fruits. In addition, I would also try and keep an eye on your fiber, because fiber is a wonderful thing that is going to do remove toxins from your body. So if you can aim for something between 25 to 35 grams a day, that would be fabulous. Ditch the sugar and processed foods, because ultimately there's not a lot of nutrition in these things. So if you can stick with whole foods, that would be way, way more preferable. And also, when it comes to shopping, stick to the outside aisles. That's where all the good produce is, and that's where, the internal aisles is where you're going to find your processed foods. So if you stick with your outside aisles, that would be ideal. You could also include in your daily diet fresh juices and nutritional smoothies. One of my favorite things was and is wheatgrass. I remember Chris Carr saying it's like jumper cables for your immune system. So who doesn't want a little bit of that sweetness? Also, there's so many whole foods that are cancer fighting foods that you're going to want to include in your diet. Brassicas, your broccoli, your cauliflower, your kale, your cabbage. Like there's just so much to be gained by having these whole foods in your diet, that they're gonna be what feeds your cells and what helps change your cells, and that's what we want, right? So I hope you found this useful, and I have included a new link to the guide in case I do have a new link for the guide. So if you want that, just let me know, or you know, feel free to download it. Also, if you are interested and are looking for more guidance, hit the link for my strategy session. It's a free 30-minute strategy session where we can get together and we can chat. And watch for tomorrow's video where I'm going to talk about sleep. And if you want to get back to me and just let me know what action you're taking, I'd love to hear from you. And I look forward to hearing about all of the wonderful, fantastic things that everyone is doing for their anti-cancer life going forward. So that's it for now, and I will chat with you soon.